Hi, how's it going? My name is Mitali. I'm mostly in the moment, and we're looking at the twin flame energies for the end of February. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing. It means so much to me. At this time, your likes and your comments seriously means everything to me. It seriously does. So thank you so much. And with that, let's get started. What's going on with you and your twin flame? We're going to do the setup a little bit differently this week. It's going to be you versus your twin flame, and then what's going on in the connection. So what's going on with your twin flame? What's going on with your twin flame? End of February. Wow. The World card. So there's a lot happening for your twin flame. You can feel it. You can definitely feel it. That there's a lot going on for your twin flame, because there's probably a lot happening for you too. A lot of things ending for you, a lot of things starting for you, and the same thing is happening for your twin flame. So many things ending, so many things starting, so many big things coming into their life that they're realizing needs to be their main focus now. Home. Your twin flame is looking for home. And I'm getting a lot of your twin flame might be actually looking for like a physical home around the world somewhere, looking for somewhere they can settle down, maybe a new city, a new state, a new country, or just somewhere that feels like home to them, the person that feels like home to them, a community that feels like home to them. Wow. So how are they feeling about you while they're on the search for home? Okay, Justice in reverse. I do feel like they feel out of whack. Wow. This card like literally just attacked me right now. They really, I feel like they really just want to kind of like attack you with this fourth option, two number fours here. The cups and the pentacles are both very receptive element. I feel like they just want to throw an opportunity at you, throw a cup at you. Like, hey, I want to move somewhere, I want to travel somewhere, I want to check something out, I want to check out this new apartment or this new house or this new neighborhood or this new hobby or this new community, this new thing. You want to come with me? Like a very last minute thing, like, hey, this is something I want to check out. I want to see if I like it or not. You want to come? You know, I got the car running, or I'm thinking about going tomorrow or this weekend. Like, do you have free time? Do you have an hour or two that you can just come with me and check it out? Or, you know, do you have time to talk about it? Maybe I can video chat you and show you the place, or I can call you and we can make plans to go check out whatever this thing is. Like, they're literally throwing a cup at you. Like, hey, I want to try this out. I want to try out this new home or this new community. Things between us haven't been really fair, really just, really balanced, but let me throw you a bone here. let me throw something into this connection. Let me throw you a cup. Okay. What are they thinking about you? Yeah, wow. The 8 of Cups, the 4 of Cups to the 8 of Cups, when a suit is doubled like that, like the 4 to the 8 of Cups, it's like double that kind of energy, where it may feel like something that they just thought of last minute. It might be actually something that they thought of last minute because they so really badly want to find their home. They really just want to get out there, you know, find you or find this person that feels like home to them, find this place that feels like home to them. And they're like, this might feel like they're just like asking you on a whim, but what I'm getting is it means so much more to them. What it means is that they're leaving their old life behind, their old world behind, trying to find a new place to settle down. Whether it's a new community to settle down in, a new place to settle down, new home, a new relationship. This little indication, this little bone that they throw you, like, thanks, twin flame. Thanks for throwing me that bone. Like, all this waiting and all this drama that happened between us. And what I get is bone, a little cup that you throw at me. Thanks, twin flame. But like this bone that they throw at you is actually way more important. It's a sign that they want to leave their old world behind and enter this new one that's home. that resonates so deeply that it's literally their home. They're searching for something that matches their vibration. And they're asking you, which tells you something. They feel like you match their vibration, match their home frequency. They have a feeling, you know. So this like little indication that they want to do this thing with you means so much more. Because I feel like some of your twin flames might be, whoa. Was this for? I'm gonna have to, you know, look back at this video, but like this just popped up. The Queen of Wands. I feel like some of them may need help leaving their old world behind. And who do they see but you, this fearless, beautiful, handsome, lovely spiritual leader that seems like they would be the right person to ask. They have inspiration. You inspire them. You know, you look so confident. Like, it seems like even if you don't know exactly what you're doing, you look like you're having fun doing it. Like, even if you have your whole life planned out, have an idea of what you want to do, or just know what the next step might be, and just maybe trying different avenues to see what kind of life path resonates with you, they see that as someone that can help them with their path right now. For some reason, you're just showing them that they can come to you. They can come to you and ask you, hey, is this the right path for me, do you think? Do you think this resonates with me? Do you think this home, this life path, this kind of community, this kind of lifestyle resonates with me? What do you think, twin flame? What do you think about this? Wow. Wow. How are they feeling and thinking about you? How are they feeling and thinking about you at this time? How are they feeling and thinking about you? Okay, I'm planning our life together. Are you kidding me? See, I'm telling you, they're coming to you for a reason. Like, it might be because at first they just feel like they need help moving into the next, you know, part of their life. Maybe they just randomly think of you. Hey, that would be a good person. I remember that they had experience in real estate, or they knew this area really well, or I remember they had a friend that lived right here, or, you know, I remember them telling me that they tried this out before, or they wanted to try this out before. Let me give them a call, you know, let me shoot them a text, you know, randomly, out of the blue. Let me throw them a bone. I don't know why I keep saying that, throw them a bone. But, yeah, I'm planning our life together. So this is kind of one way that they can kind of see if they can plan your lives together. Is this a place? Is this a hobby? Is this a project that we can do together? I don't know. Let me try it out. Let me give them a call. And I miss the way you hold me. Oh, I miss the way you hold me. What does that mean? So King of Cups. So I feel like whether this is like physically, they really actually miss the way that you used to talk, cuddle up, talk in bed, or talk on the couch, talk near the fire, talk while having a couple of drinks or dinner. They miss, you know, holding you, having that kind of physical intimacy and talking to you. Or they might actually just miss the kind of love and support that you used to give them. You know, you like held them up, literally. Like you kind of showed them the way. You gave them a lot of ideas and inspiration, and you look so happy doing what you love in life, or it seems like you loved your life so much, like you inspired them to kind of pursue their new home, what they actually want to do in life. Wow. So there is some sort of underlying reason that they're hitting you up. It's because they miss you. They actually miss you. Their body misses getting hugs from you, and like they miss just like the comfort they feel in talking to you about life and where life is going to go for them, where life can go for both of you together. Wow. Okay, so what's going on for you? What's going on for you, King of Wands in reverse. So I do feel like that maybe you're kind of holding back a little and waiting for them to approach you. The Empress in reverse. Yeah, I do feel like you are doing kind of well in terms of keeping up with your self-love, self-care. I mean, they're definitely picking up on this kind of, you see this kind of Queen, Empress energy. There's a lot of yellow in it, a lot of happiness, a lot of fire. Definitely feeling someone who takes care of themselves. Maybe you are kind of out of this energy for a while, out of the energy of being happy, feeling good about your life, doing things that you love, helping other people. Maybe you kind of got out of that energy for a little while, and that is definitely something that's been happening for a lot of twin flames and light workers that I've been talking to. A lot of twin flames and light workers have kind of took a little vacation to the dark side for a bit. So if you have, welcome back from your trip from the dark side. Maybe you've indulged a little bit. Maybe you've took a lot of break from responsibilities and just kind of did what you wanted to do or felt like you had to do. So definitely feeling like you're back in your very high vibrational energy, and that is what is making them come to you stronger now. It's like you needed that break, and they needed that break from you energetically so they can figure some stuff out. Okay, well, we'll look into that a little bit more in a little bit. But yeah, communication. Wow. Communication. Yeah. It's kind of like, I feel like the reason that you kind of had to disconnect from their energy. So I'm getting two things. There's two groups here. The two groups of people I'm talking to watching this video. One is someone that has been really keeping their vibrations too high, and another group that kind of took a break from keeping your vibrations too high to kind of take a walk on the dark side for a little bit, indulge, say whatever to responsibilities, do something that's like really creative and put your whole heart, mind, body, and soul into it, and therefore like forgetting to eat and forgetting to catch up with people. Your phone is going off, or you leave it in your car, and you're like, I don't care, I'm going for this hike, I don't care who needs me or needs to talk to me or something like that, And then there's those people that have kept their vibrations so high that like they were kind of unreachable. Like it would have been hard for your friends and families and your neighbors to even like talk to you because your vibrations are so high, and you might have felt like kind of hermit mode, like kind of alone in that way. So I'm getting that I'm talking to two different kinds of twin flames right now. But yeah, it's kind of like you needed to do that, either go really high vibrational or lower your vibes for a little bit so you can take a break from being on the same level as them energetically. Like I feel like being on the same level with them energetically is like too many signs, synchronicities, especially now that you know what's going on with the twin flame journey, now that you know what's going on spiritually. It's kind of like, can I just take a break from this for a little bit? You might have not thought that mentally, like in your mind consciously, but like your body, your spirit was kind of like, I need a break from this. Just give me a break from this. So you went either really high vibrational or you lowered your vibration for a bit so you can get out of the same vibe as your twin flame just for a moment, just so you can kind of do the things that you need to do at this time. And I feel like the energy kind of built up for them. Like they wanted to like kind of see you. They kind of wanted to start this new life, and being out of sync with you for a little bit kind of built up that energy where they now just want to like go for it. They just want to jump into their new life. It's like it built up for them that they were looking forward to this for so long. The idea that you might have like went away for a little bit scared them too much that they're like, okay, I gotta do this now. I want to do this now. Wow. That's a crazy channeling. Wow. I've been getting kind of messages like that throughout the day. There's so much that came through. I I can't even say it all in this reading. I'm going to have to go into the extended and say the rest of the stuff I got, because there's so much that came through for twin flames in my meditation earlier today. And oh my god. Okay. Wow, the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, so since I'm picking up that you are holding more of this Queen and Empress energy, I'm going to say that this Queen of Swords is also you. And this Nine of Pentacles is also you. Feeling very good, very abundant, feeling on top of their game, doing really, really well. And won't be the first person to communicate. It's going to have to be your twin flame that communicates to you. Okay, why, how you're feeling towards your twin flame, how you're feeling towards, I'm confronting my past. So, interesting. So I feel like you might be confronting a lot of things from your past. Oh, yes, definitely. Okay, so it's really interesting. One of the reasons that I decided to do you and your twin flame instead of my usual divine feminine and divine masculine is because I actually bumped into my false twin flame recently out of the blue. I haven't talked to them for like years. We went out over 10 years ago, and even then I knew, even though I didn't know the twin flame title, even then I knew that this was my false twin flame. Yeah, so out of the blue, so crazy. And when we were speaking, I became so masculine in my energies, and it was just because my masculine energies was protecting my feminine energies. It was like looking out for my feminine energies, because I prefer to be the more feminine energy in a relationship. And yes, I like to have my masculine energies healed. I like to have my divine masculines have their feminine energy healed and have like a good healed, balanced energy within ourselves. But still there needs to be that kind of polarization, right? Where one person is more feminine, one person is more masculine, right? But with my false twin flame, I became so masculine to protect my own feminine. And also I noticed that their masculine energy was so still very much damaged and not healed. And so I saw that hurting masculine energy. It was like so weird. Anyway, so I can definitely see a lot of you. It doesn't have to be a false twin flame or karmic or whatever, but like definitely a lot of people are confronting their past, and that's just one example of how that could happen. Definitely issues with parents. I mean, deep issues. This past January and February was crazy. You might have deep issues, like issues with a mother or father figure, or a sibling, or something traumatic that happened in your life come up. Definitely more than one of those things have happened to me in the past couple of months. So I can definitely see if you have also. Nothing is written in stone. And the 10 of Pentacles. So I do feel like at this time, it's critical that while you're doing all this like healing and purging and clearing, that you don't forget to visualize what you do want, the life that you do want. Because here your twin flame is ready to come into your life and say, hey, would this thing interest you? Would that thing interest you? Like, let me just throw you a bone. Let me just throw out an idea to you and see if you like it, if it works for us, if it's something that you can see us both doing for a long time. So also make sure to keep visualizing what you do want, what kind of life that you do want. From the 9 to the 10 of Pentacles, because you are about to manifest it. You're about to manifest it really fast. You can feel your twin flame coming in. You can feel that you have incredible manifestation powers. It feels like everything has been cleared from your past. A lot of things in your past has been cleared. Even things that you thought, you know, if you've been on this journey for a while, you've been clearing, you've been purging, you've dealt with this family member or this issue from your childhood, or this shadow aspect of yourself, or whatever, you know, you chose to kind of clear out as much of that emotional work, inner work that you wanted to. And because of that, you can let in more of what you want, your dreams and your actual wishes. But I think somewhere along the way, you kind of forget that, like, you're still manifesting the things you think of right now. So it's important to kind of like keep track of that. All right, so what's going on with this connection with you and your twin flames this time? Not for you. Yeah, I'm really strongly feeling that right now you are meant to not do anything related to this connection right now. You're not meant to do anything related to this connection. You're just supposed to just focus on keeping your vibes high and visualizing what it is that you want. Remember to think about, like, what is it that you would like to have in your life in a year from now? And think about that, and, you know, work out some of the details, maybe, you know, steps you can take. Wow, Ace of Pentacles, because this opportunity is going to come to you faster than you know it. Faster than you know it. And so I really recommend that you kind of just keep your vibes high, keep your visualizations going, keep thinking of things that you want to do, because they're going to come asking you questions. What do you want out of your life? Where do you see us living? You know, let's talk about our ideal relationship. How do we get there? They're going to come to you with all the questions. Are you ready? Have you thought about these things recently? I mean, you might have thought about it months ago or years ago, but have you thought about recently? Because this might come through much faster than you anticipated. What's going on with this connection? All that glitters face down. I feel like a lot of you might have kind of felt like, what does it matter? Who cares? I'm about done with my twin flame journey. It's a lot, you know. It seems like really sparkly from the outside, but when you're in the twin flame journey, it's kind of like not that fun. I may not want it. Can I just find the karmic soulmate here, or can I just find a soulmate to settle down with? I'll be happy with that soulmate, which is totally fine. Yeah, definitely looking at your options, seeing how you can move forward. If this twin flame journey is supposed to last a lifetime, and it's going to be like this for that entire lifetime, you know, you don't have to keep working on yourself intensely, waiting for your twin flame to come through to be the only physical relationship in your life. Like, I feel like a lot of options are coming through for you now, and that's going to be very helpful, because it's not just your twin flame that mirrors you. The soulmates mirror you, you know, friends and family mirror you, just random people come through your life that might be there for a day or a week or a few months. They'll mirror aspects of you. So it's kind of like, before your twin flame comes in, if there's anything that you are worried about, if your twin flame was to come through tomorrow, is there anything you're worried about? Have you not gone on a date a long time and you forget what it's like? Do you need to practice? You know, like, do you need to work on your flirt game? Do you need to figure out what kind of movies you like to watch? What kind of dinners you would like to cook for your twin flame? Or what kind of date ideas your twin flame might like? It's time to think about these things, and if you haven't done them for a while, maybe go ahead and practice it or try it out, because it's for a lot of you, it's gonna come through unexpectedly quicker than you thought. How's your twin flame feeling about this? I miss you. They miss you. They miss you. I'm trying to figure out my path to you. They're trying to figure out their path to you because they miss you. And they can feel you kind of preparing for them, but also preparing for a beautiful life. It's like you're ready to live life with or without them. You know, you're kind of ready to live life to its fullest. You had your little vacation or break away from. So your twin flame is trying to figure out their path in life. They feel you figuring out your path in life with or without them, and it's scaring them that you may go figure out your life without them. Oh no. Okay, how your twin flame feels about you. They're thinking about you. Your light is leading me home. Okay, this is full circle. Full circle. Literally your light. And I was like mentioning, I'm like, there's so much yellow in this Queen of Wands and in this Empress. And how they want to go home. Your light is leading me home. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. They are so close. Okay, let me grab that. Okay, so we got the Ace of Swords here. They are very, very excited, thinking about you a lot, non-stop. You are on their mind a lot. At the end of this month, you are on their mind. And I think this came up in my last couple of twin flame readings too, where they are thinking about you a lot more than usual. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They're thinking about how they're going to approach you, how they miss you, what they're going to do when they come into union with you, maybe your next steps in life together, what they want out of life, thinking about what you may want out of life. And they know it's not exactly time just yet, but they are so close. They're not there just yet, but they are so close. Be mindful of your thoughts. And it fell on your side because they're thinking about you a lot. They're thinking about you so very much that be careful when you're thinking of your future to not put your twin flame down, to like show them anger or I don't know, like, I don't care if you're not in my life, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. It's like, hey, you know what, this is something I always wanted to do in my life. You know, if they want to come into my life and do this with me, that's cool, that's fine. If they don't, that's fine. If a soulmate wants to do that with me, that's cool. If my friends want to do that, if my community, that's fine. If I want to do it by myself, that's fine. But having that kind of anger towards your twin flame, like, fine, if you're not going to come into my life right now, or, you know, make me wait, or, you know, you're going to still be with your karmic, or, do whatever you like, but then I'm stuck doing something that I don't want to do and never get to do what I like. Like, if you're thinking that way, be careful, because if your twin flame is so close, which for many of you, closer to me than you think, like, that can hinder the progress between the two of you and in this connection. Alright, that's it for this reading. If this resonated with you, please check out my extended on Vimeo, the link for which I have down below in the description box, and you better believe that I'm going to get every juicy detail I can about how your twin flame is feeling towards you, what they're thinking about you. And if you resonated, please also hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment. That'd be really awesome. It would help me out so much. I also got this separate message real quick. Checking out 432 Hertz music on YouTube or whatever. Just kind of listening to it for a little bit, closing your eyes, and maybe humming the frequency that you hear. Taking a deep breath and just humming along to that 432 Hertz frequency. And then, until your breath runs out, and doing that a few times. If you can leave in my comment section how that makes you feel during that process or directly after that process, that'd be really, really helpful. All right. Thank you so much. I'm Natalia, reminding you to stay mostly in the moment, and I wish you so much love, light, and peace.